Hey, Dr. Glenn Davies from Reversal NZ coming to you from the greenhouse. It's a bit overcast today and it's colder, 14 degrees. So what I'm talking about today is carbohydrate restriction, but how much do you need to restrict your carbohydrate? So we talk about low carb, healthy fat diets being restricting carbohydrates to about 50 grams per day. We talk about ketogenic diets restricting to about 20 grams per day. We've got a new concept called ketovore, which is restricting to 10 grams per day. Then we've got carnivore diets, which are 100% carbohydrate restriction. Then we move into fasting, which of course is also 100% carbohydrate restriction. But how much do you need to restrict your personal carbohydrates, I guess, is the question. And the answer is that's completely individual. Some people need to severely restrict their carbohydrates to get their insulin levels down to a manageable level. I can think of one person who needed to restrict to 13 grams of carbohydrate per day to get into ketosis. I know of other people, particularly athletes, who will be in ketosis at 50 grams per day. So just to put that into perspective, many people are eating sort of 300 grams of carbohydrate per day. Again, to put it in perspective, one piece of bread is about 15 grams of carbohydrate. So how much you have to restrict carbohydrates is very individual. It depends on your degree of insulin resistance. It depends on your age. It depends on the amount of exercise that you're doing. Most people will get into nutritional ketosis at 20 grams of carbohydrate, but there definitely are people that go to a carnivore diet, which is 0 grams of carbohydrate, and certainly adding the fasting in makes it easier to get into nutritional ketosis. So a little bit of a perspective on how much do you need to restrict your carbohydrates to achieve nutritional ketosis. Basically, once you're in ketosis, you have got your insulin levels under control and you have restricted carbohydrates sufficiently. Thanks.